Good morning, it is Monday morning. Yesterday we got a lot more snow than we ever expected, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
They said
we had fun in it.
Yeah, we did. We actually had to drive out in it.
Peter and I went on a little adventure out in the woods in the snow. It was a lot of fun.
And so this morning Art and John had to get up, and John has that little snow shoveling job that he does, so he had to get up and get going because that's a business. And we did that, and now we're going to sit down and do some school. Isn't that exciting, guys?
Charity is working on our big, huge squash. We're finally cooking that up. Thankfully they last a very long time. Charity got tired because it's a lot of work, so I'm taking over now. This was that huge one we got from our garden. It was 14 pounds. There it is. Wow. Look at that. Wonder if the seeds are any good. There are not a seeds though. Ready to cook this up in the Instant Pot.
I am heading outside to attempt to start our snowblower. We really haven't needed it this year at all. We probably could have used it once, but we haven't. And they're predicting close to a foot of snow for us on Wednesday. And that to me sounds like a very good reason to use the snowblower. So I'm gonna see if I can get it started. It was running, we haven't started in about 2 months. When we picked it up from my dad's house, it was running fine. But when I tried to start it, a couple weeks ago, I could not pull the thing. It has an electric start. So I'm gonna see if I can get it all set up and ready to go for Wednesday so we can use it. Well, that worked. It pulled on the second try and went ahead and got the end of the driveway done and a good chunk of the side driveway done where we keep our one van. And I'm gonna just let this cool off, and then this is all set. I'll put it back in the barn and we'll be good for Wednesday. We only got about 3 to 4 inches of snow, but it's enough that the end of the driveway gets really heavy. And so the boys have helped me do part of the driveway, but I figured, you know, I'll pull the snowblower out, we'll give it a run and do the end where it's really heavy for us. It's getting cold out here. I actually came out to put the snowblower away because we got to get wrapped up. Last I heard, Art has his jail Bible study tonight, so everything really has to run really smoothly and on time in order for us to eat dinner, have the house picked up, and him get out by 5:30. Hey girls, are you all set? All set, huh? I'm gonna close you up. We've got a rodent problem in the garage. The squirrel has been trying to get into our feed bucket, and this is where we keep, oh, everything's cold. This is where we keep our chicken feed in here. And the chickens need some more food before the night. They know I'm gonna feed them. Hey girls! Hey girls, watch out! Watch out, girls! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Out of the way, please. Excuse me. I know. Here we go. We're starving. We haven't had food in an hour. Hang on, let me get this hooked up, girls. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Alright, you girls be good tonight. See you in the morning. Thank you for your eggs. They are just starting to lay again. We've been getting about 2 eggs a day, which is huge improvement. But we're going to close them up for the night, and then they're all set. Now, isn't that pretty how the water melted on the weeds? One beautiful thing about winter time. Oh, that one's really pretty. When we first got chickens a long time ago, well, was it 6, 7 years? With the first couple winters, we always left the light on for them because we wanted to have egg production all winter. But the more I've read up on it, it seems like it's really not the natural way of doing it or the best thing for them. So this year and last year, we actually turned the lights off at night. So they would go into a natural resting phase, and that is why we haven't gotten eggs for about 2 months now. But now that the days are just starting to get a little bit longer, they're starting to lay again. And I think it makes for healthier chickens when they aren't laying all year round. They have that natural rest phase, and then they can start producing like normal again.
We've been moving every minute. We just sat down for dinner, and finally, well, you know, it's kind of nice to sit down for dinner. No matter how busy the day is, if you sit down for dinner, you relax for at least a few minutes. A little while ago, Charity ran downstairs and said, "It's 4:55, we have to make it to the post office in 5 minutes." So I just grabbed our thing that had to go out in the mail today because Charity sold something. And then I ran to the post office and made it there on time. Thankfully, the post office is very close to our house. But we got a postcard today from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And thank you very much. We love getting postcards. And we also got something else. I don't know what. What is it?
It is a Back to the Future book. Now, my children have probably never watched Back to the Future.
No, they have not.
When I was growing up, I watched Back to the Future a lot. However, before you say anything about that, we watched the edited version that was cleaned up for TV back in the 80s, where there was no profanity. And when Art and I got married, and we actually watched the fully unedited video, wow. It was pretty interesting. I doubt this book, written for kids, has profanity in it. But that's why my kids have never seen Back to the Future. I loved Back to the Future as a kid. Marty McFly has time traveled to 1955. Can he find his way back to the future? Ooh. Well, this sounds, you know what? This is going to be like reliving memories for me, Art.
Could I see it?
We are attempting to get out of here and get everybody loaded up. It gets always crazy trying to get everybody out. Does this hat fit you, sweetheart? Okay, can you put that on her, Peter? See if that fits. Oh, she's got her purple mittens. Does that fit, Pete? Is that okay, Grace?
Oh, is that okay?
All right, let's go outside and get loaded up. Look at Grace's hat. It's a koala bear. Actually, somebody from the emergency squad had them make me a matching pair. So I have one, and then Grace has one, except I'm not wearing. Mine actually got too big for my head. It's stretched out, but it's really cute. So let me see if here it is. This is the matching.
Can you wear it?
This is the see, get the lighting right. There we go. This is the matching koala hat. Isn't that adorable? But it falls off me now.
I see.
Oh, Pete, you're gonna mess up my hair. Oh, you got it.
You gotta hold my hand.
There it is. There's my koala hat. All right, so we're gonna get on out of here, and we'll take you along for Grandma's house. We're here. You ready, kiddo? All right, we got one more to come out.
We're trying to be careful not to fall.
Yeah, be careful so you don't fall. There you go. You made it. Stomp your feet before we go in.
It's not good.
Yeah, stomp, stomp, stomp. Make sure they're nice and clean. There we go. That looks. See all that stuff that came out of your shoes? All right, that looks good, Mary. Hi, Grandma. Did you miss us?
I missed you terribly, but I baked. I knew you were coming.
Ooh, yummy. Boy, I bet all our viewers like to come to Grandma's house right about now.
If I knew that camera was on, I would have fixed my hair and makeup.
We just got home, and Art is also just pulling in out there. So that was pretty good timing. The kids had a good time at Grandma and Grandpa's house, but now we have to pick up and tidy the house because we didn't get dinner cleaned up, which we tried really hard to get done before we left. But we had a phone call that came in, and then we had someone stop by the house, so that kind of threw everything off. What are you looking for?
The cake.
Oh, it's over here in Mommy's bag. It's right here. It's right here.
Oh, hi, Mary. Hi.
There's a right.
I'll take it. I'll take
Give it to
it.
Daddy.
You miss me?
We found something for you.
Oh, what is it? What is this?
It's a Taiwan and the brownies.
Did you make it?
No, Grandma made them, but they're cookie bars.
Okay.
It says
I was only gone for 4 hours. You think I was gone for days.
Yeah, I know, right? And Lydia and Mary have way too much energy. So anyways, we are going to go ahead and first of all get the little kids in bed. Second of all, get things picked up. And then third, we're going, well, Art's going to edit a video. I think I'm going to edit a video. And then we'll call it a night.